Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel SF with AK. This is Aman Kumar. So I am a 13 times Salesforce certified developer and I am working as a Salesforce tech lead at CloudShare. I own the channel SF with AK and today we are going to discuss about Winter 2025 updates. So there are some important updates in Winter 2025 and today we will be discussing about flow updates. So as you must know that flow is a core part of Salesforce and Salesforce is moving to flows more than Apex, and we are getting new features in flows. So there are so many updates that I cannot cover all in one video. So today we will be discussing one part of the updates. Let's go to flow builder updates. So this is Salesforce help articles, and in this we will go to flow builder updates. Even in flow builder updates, we have so many updates. So today we will be just covering user experience updates. Let's go to user experience. In user experience updates, we have got 5 new features. Let's discuss these one by one. First one is troubleshooting the configuration issue systematically with errors and warning pane. So we have got a new warning pane. So before we just used to have this icon and a drop down would open and we had some conditions and warnings that this flow cannot be activated or this is just a warning. But now we have got a separate pane for that. Just like we had a manager, we have pane for warning and errors. And let's see this in action. So this is the flows. And when I click on the error icon, I will see errors and warnings tab. And if it's a warning, it will be in warning tabs. If it's an error, it will be in errors tab. And I can directly go to the element that is causing the error. So if I click on the error, it will just take me to the element that was causing the error. So this was not there before, and we can close this pane. And this is the first update that we have. So this is pretty useful that we have more information on errors and how we can resolve those errors. Now let's move on to the next. So we can now find flow child resource more easily. So before, if we had a screen which used to collect some data, so we when we try to select the variable, we need to go to a screen, and then on the next page we will have the emails on other variables. But now we can directly reference those variables. So before, if we wanted something from collect contact detail screen, we'll have to click on this one and then go to next screen. But now we can just directly type contact and we will see the screen components visible there. This is the second update, and it will be useful when we are referencing working with screen flows. Now let's move on to the next one. So create new variables and constant flow resource more easily. So now it's easier to create new variables and constants in flow, as we have a new user-friendly labeling system. Now you can see the whole path of the variable that you are referencing. So as you can see in this particular example, we are using all resources, then screen one, and then there's screen field automatic output. So we are referencing that variable. So it can go up to 10 levels or 20 levels. It doesn't matter, but it will show a user-friendly path to you that this variable is being referenced from this particular path. So instead of this API and API kind of view, you will directly see this user-friendly view. So it will be very useful while referencing and recognize the elements. And let's move to the next one. Find flow resource variable more easily in assignment and create record elements. So when we are assigning or updating any record, we assign the variables to the record variable. So we can now easily find the variables we need to find out based on the information that we have. So on the field, we will have an eye icon, and when we hover over this icon, we will see this pop-up, which will have API name of the field, data type of the field, and variable type. So using this information, we can easily find out which type of field we are referencing. And similarly, in create record elements, we will have the object available. And now let's move to the last one. So now we will be getting tips in flows as well. So these tips will be helpful for us to follow the best practices and how we can avoid hitting our governor limits. And we can see in this particular tip, we are getting that loop elements can slow down the flow, and when it's part of another loop element. So it's advising us not to use loop inside of a loop. So we will be getting tips inside the flow itself when we are using the flow elements. So that was it from the flow update part. And next we will be discussing the screen updates in the next video. Please let me know if the video was useful for you, and like and subscribe the video, and keep watching for the further updates. Thank you.